sheep over the opinions of sheep. Remember that was the video Timber-leigh put out, literally saying
Is that
that
for Farida?
she does owe Farida money because her
Okay.
story has been consistently changing over and over and over. All right, Bun Bun says, I have nothing to say about her. I wash my hands of her. I'm so sorry that you had a bad experience. Let's just put it that way, because you were constantly in the streams, and I just one day you just disappeared, and was like, "Oh, what the hell happened to Bun Bun?" And I just didn't know, but I know you guys were still doing Bay Nation stuff. Your hands up first. So pretty much, what did you want to start with, Mary?
There's a short clip from yesterday's about how manipulative she can be, and
Oh yes, I
it's
should play that first about. Okay, yeah, I think that's the best thing to do to start the stream off, is show how she was calling Chef a
this
meth
is
head.
about you though.
Yes, it's about me, but she calls Chef a meth head because of
Oh
course
yeah.
Chef decided that, hey, wait a second, the receipts aren't adding up with what she's saying. So she decided to smear Chef and call him a meth head. And people, you got to be careful of her. So let me share my screen, because she changes her channel's names consistently. So I think this is actually important to go over. Let me share my screen, and then we'll go over what she said about me. Then we'll go over how her story has changed with the Farida situation. Because yeah, this is so. Remember this. This is actually, how long ago was this? A couple months, right?
What that one was from? Hold on. October.
October. Okay, so it says Lux Rain there because when you update your channel name, it shows your updated channel name. But if you actually look a little bit closer, this is Timber-leigh, but this was Timber-leigh under the Penny Lane, because look at how Lynn Smith is saying
Uh huh.
Penny, hey back beautiful, because she was Penny Lane at this time. So people, just be careful. She will literally change names. She even said so in her Discord. I have that. Let me show you that. Be very, very, very careful and diligent, because this is literally happening. So here we go. See, she says it right there at the bottom. I can close my account and close this Discord and be someone new tomorrow if I want. That's actually pretty scary, but that's literally what people will do. They'll close their accounts like she did with Timber-leigh and be someone new tomorrow. She even says it. So let me cue that up. I queued it up at 2:36:39. So let me do that right now, because this is literally what a person that scams, especially from multiple communities, probably scamming IRL as well, because they don't just stop at one. They go to multiple places and do the same thing over and over and over again. Uh, they'll say stuff like this.
I told Etna yesterday, I could make a screen name right now and I could go into Monty's chat and I could make Monty be my best friend. I could make Monty be my best friend right now on a different screen name that he didn't know. Guarantee you, I could have him right back in the same friendship that we were in before. Guarantee you. Monty doesn't hate me. Monty hates my situation, and it's the same thing with Mary. She didn't like my friendship with him. She doesn't.
You heard that, people? That is what is scary about this situation, is that she can and will do something like that. That is just out of this world. But hear it again while I put up. Yeah, I'll put this up for you. Like, where did she make this video yesterday? On her Lux Rain channel. So Lux Rain was originally called Penny Lane. What she does is she repeatedly and regularly changes her channel's names and goes to other places and other communities. So
I
Miranda,
told Etna yesterday, I could make a screen name right now and I could go into Monty's chat and I could make Monty be my best friend. I can make Monty be my best friend right now on a different screen name that he didn't know. Guarantee you, I could have him right back in the same friendship that we were in before. Guarantee you. Monty doesn't hate me. Monty hates my situation, and it's the same thing with Mary. She didn't like my friendship with him. She doesn't hate me. She doesn't know anything about me. She knows nothing about me.
All right, there you go. Right, Brandy? Hey, Stella. Hey, everybody. Winter. Is it Screen Mary? The Monty's 30s chick thing?
Okay, this is about the R war.
Okay, so you want to have it played now?
If you
Read this video yesterday on our Lux Rain channel. So Lux Rain was originally called Penny Lane. What she does is she repeatedly and regularly changes her channel's names and goes to other places and other communities. So
I
Miranda,
told Etna yesterday, I could make a screen name right now, and I could go into Monty's chat, and I could make Monty be my best friend. I can make Monty be my best friend right now on a different screen name that he didn't know. Guarantee you, I could have him right back in the same friendship that we were in before.
Penny Lane, aka Cryptic Cabaret, aka
she
Here's my problem. So I have been trying to help Timber-leigh for a long time as far as like feeding her information. So I'm just going to. Here's what she was telling me about certain things. What I found out is she's a liar. She's a liar. Okay, I found out my subject just by sitting back all this, and I was going to bet I was going to defend her for the longest. Okay, so yesterday when I was up here, apparently that didn't go too smooth. Well, I got text messages, started calling me alcoholic, meth head, blah blah blah, all this. I'm like, okay, hold up. For what? What's all this for? So I, as respectfully try to do, was try to give her a phone call. You got the audacity to call me. What? You were just asking me earlier to let you come on my page to talk about it. And I told you, if you don't have receipts, there's no point in you doing it because they're coming with receipts. Okay? People come with receipts. Okay? You got to come with receipts. You look like a liar already, girl. She didn't want to hear that. She kept going on the background. Blah, blah, blah. I can do what I want, say what I want. Okay, you can say what you want, yeah, but when you're on a platform, you can't just say what you want. You got people who's going to be like, oh, that's cool, you can say that, and people who don't. The first time, I've always tried to give her advice. Always. And then for her to flip on me, for no reason. And Monty's done so. Look, listen. I was going to talk about it my platform, but I was like, you know what? I really want to, but I'm trying to go in different. I'm trying to stay away from drama, but I can't stay quiet though. I can't be. I'm not. Oh,
Chef, I think you maybe shouldn't stay quiet because this is actually very wrong for somebody to say you're a meth head because that can stick with you, especially in this community.
yes.
And for her to go just say that out of nowhere because she doesn't like what you're saying, it's disgusting.
And if she would do that to me, I haven't done nothing wrong.
Yeah, she'll do that to
anybody. And she doesn't Monty. Listen, Monty was so nice to her. So nice. I don't think nice. I think it's an understatement. And I think it was all just because of she didn't like what he had to say about whoever that thing came to chat that she wanted to block. And then
Anna Nicole, situation.
It's all over there. I'm like, well, if you talk to him, that should look. In my opinion, that should have never even been on camera. She should never even ran and talked about that on camera. If she had a problem with that, she should have come directly behind the scenes to you.
Mm-hmm.
And that could have been that. Like, to go on camera and start talking about it. She liked drama. She wants to stir up some drama. She's changing her page. She went and hid everything on her page, so you can't find any receipts on her saying any type of words now, unless you have an archive. But I got it on my page when she said it, and I confronted her about it then. Like, she said it months before anybody else picked up on it. Months.
Yeah, so true. All
So
right.
it's there, Mary.
Yeah. All right. Welcome everybody just coming in the chat. So I guess we're gonna start this off. Did you have anything else, Chef, to say about the situation, or no?
I think it's sad. It's just very sad. Not nothing else is sad. Is there? Oh, the two. No, I gotta say the thing that I'm about to vent and rant about. Y'all already heard them, and y'all don't want to hear me again.
Yeah.
Run from it. First of all, she can't run from it. Everybody knows a distinctive ass voice. Okay, you sound distinctive. Whether you show your face or not, we're gonna know the voice. Okay, so changing your account is not gonna help you in this situation.
The creator coming into my chat, and then the ironic thing, she goes on her channel, does it in a public format, saying all these nasty things about me, and then in the midst of that, she also says, "Well, shouldn't Monty have done this in private?" Well, shouldn't you have done it in private? I didn't do anything wrong in the first place. I just said everybody be cool, and and it was welcome in the chat because I don't want to have problems with other creators because of how the atmosphere is in this community. Like, why would I cause a problem with a creator when I don't need to?
Somebody made a very good point in the comment section. Yeah, you right there. You hit it, Monty. Thank you. That's exactly right. And the more I figured out, because first of all, what y'all are saying is she asks for help with her rent. So I know exactly where Timber stays at. I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I know the apartment she live in. I got family over there, and I used to have fun over there. So I know those apartments. Those apartments, that whole entire street, is pretty much based on your income apartments.
Yeah, I remember in the conversation she did say that she was on help, government help.
Now, if you she ain't got to me. I just do it from living over there. Now, if you can't pay your rent and it's based on your income, how you able to move? She told me that she moved. She ain't moved. There ain't no way. How you move? You got agoraphobia. You ain't going out them doors. How you move?
Right. So you're saying that the whole move was a lie. Actually, a few people in the chat was saying the move was a lie.
Okay, and I wasn't even here for that. See, I don't even know that, but I can put two and
Yeah.
two together.
Yeah,
And figure
exactly.
out it's a lie.
Some people are even saying going to the hospital is a lie because was Doug around at that time? I'm not really sure, but she has agoraphobia, she says, and then to leave her daughter in the apartment that needs 24/7 care.
Her daughter, you know what? And her daughter's people with autism. There's different stages of that. Okay, you have people who are really really smart, who can function on their own, but they don't want people to take advantage of them. Her daughter is very much so capable of taking care of herself. Very much so being there by herself. Very much so. She's very smart. I've been like on the phone in her talk, like, and she's clearly checked her mother for she to tell her that she got canceled for saying the N-word and actually should have. Okay.
So you've talked to the daughter on the phone?
I've heard her in the background.
Oh, you've heard her, and she seems like she is high functioning.
Yeah, I said hi to her before.
Wow.
We said hi.
Wow. Okay.
I'm that person. I usually keep my mouth shut. But when I tell you certain things and you go back and run your mouth to the world, and then you try to drag me through the mud for helping you. Oh, all gloves off. Anyway, sorry, Monty.
Wow. Okay. So there's more coming out because she kept on making it seem like her. If you're gonna say to somebody, "Hey, my daughter needs 24/7 care," then that would tell me more she is not high functioning. So if she's now telling me she's pretty high functioning, now we're
allegedly.
We're getting more and more to the bottom of this because the whole tree in the window thing didn't make sense to me. Like, how are those apartments even? Can a tree literally go through a window in those apartments? Because depending on
I know how they're fixed up. How they're shaped. If she's in those same apartments, how they're shaped, there's no trees over there about to go through the window. I know.
Wow.
I've been to those apartments. Those apartments. Okay, so when you first turn into them, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Hold on. Okay, so Here's the
He's
main
thinking.
entrance. Here's
Yeah.
the main entrance. Okay.
Hmm.
Here's the main entrance. Okay. Hold on. Main entrance. Okay. The apartment veers this way. You can either go to the right or to the left. Okay. They're built with a square. Okay. There's no trees in the middle of that. And then around the outside of the apartments, there's a brick wall. There's no way. No way. I've been over there. I've been over there during a raid, okay, and watched ample cops come through there and sit over there, okay? There's no way. Okay. Now,
Wow.
there's trees out there, but unless a storm picked it up and hurled it, it's not going through her window. Period.
So there you go. So if you didn't know about her area, you would never know that there's a high probability that she's lying. Basically, yeah, she lied about the whole tree in the window thing. This is ridiculous.
Oh,
Wow.
but you know,
Chef
I've never been to a
is
house.
from that area, celebrity
Yeah,
juicer. So he's very
I've never been
familiar.
to that. But you know what? And just a few weeks ago, you know, Monty was trying to help her. He called, asked for information so he can send her something or something. But you know what? She still can't. You know what? Y'all, listen. She lied once about her birthday. I'm through with her. I don't trust her from that point on. Once you lie about your birthday, anything you tell me else, I don't believe it. Now, on another note, okay. Ooh. Child, my phone is listening. My phone is talking. Hold on. It's typing all this shit I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now she's calling me an alcoholic. Wait. She asked me if I had a problem with alcohol. I said, no, I have a problem with alcohol. I've never been an alcoholic. Only because those couple stream on WhatsApp and I have a couple drinks. Yes. Okay, it's okay. I don't drink every day in, day out. So the fact that she's sitting here saying that I'm an alcoholic, it's already grounds for defamation of character right there, because it's not true. It's I've been through other substances, okay, period, which I've already addressed on my page weeks ago. I've already put something out there, okay? So whatever you're saying and telling people, for one, it's not all the way true. For two, I've already put information out there, and you're just doing it because you're mad. You're mad. And you're trying to get this new channel bump and get people to listen to you, okay? People are not going to listen to you, boo, because you're a liar. Nah, that was right really too. You know, I have a problem with talking to people directly. I don't like the text. But this right here, I feel like I talk directly because I know she watches. Because she says she don't watch, but she watches. Hey, Polly, how you doing, boo? My glasses back off, y'all. We ain't reading. Nobody know. Her daughter can't work. I heard her. Right? Okay, her son can work too. Her son can work. He don't do shit. He don't crazy. He could have started a YouTube page. And I heard something. What? So what's the deal with the laptop? And having to send it back.
The last time I heard about the laptop from her was that she got the laptop and that she had to send it back, and she kept the cash and spent it.
Okay, now here's how problem that is, because when I asked for this laptop here, okay, we said on the day, the one that I asked for, okay, I'm broke. Didn't have no money. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have no money, broke. Would you think I'm gonna ask for this laptop, go pay for it, and then give it back? No. This is what's gonna make me my money. And thank y'all again to the other people in here who helped contribute, because people they help contribute here too. You know, I had to say thank you, because I would never. This is what I asked for. This is what I wanted. This is what I needed. So why would you want to send it back? If you're rent behind now, you're rent going behind again. You're renting behind this rent based on your income pool. These are the 6 lying stories that when you start piecing this together, you know it's a sad ass lie, and she just trying to get more money. The fact that you had 2 birthdays, like we stupid. Go ahead, Miss OG Monty said. Wait, who put that?
She's asking money. It's ridiculous because after all the time she's asking money and saying that she can't eat and guilting people into giving her food, a couple of weeks ago, or I think it was last week or the other week, she was flaunting to everyone that she was eating filet mignon. And filet mignon is at a minimum of $20 per pound. Minimum. So you're
Okay,
gonna tell me that you're starving and you're hungry and then you can eat filet mignon?
Well, Mary.
I mean, I'm not
You know,
shaming anyone for like eating
no,
whatever
no.
they want, but like
I agree with you, boo.
those two things are not in line.
If you say you starving and you tell me eating, you better be eating a bologna sandwich, okay? And that's on period. If you starving, ain't got no money, all of a sudden you got money in you better eat a bologna ass sandwich, some chicken, okay?
And to top it off, she was always smoking the green, always always puffing, inhaling. We all heard it.
Y'all
She's
put two and
always
two
like,
together. She got listen.
smoking, inhaling. I'm
I
like,
mean,
how are you telling people you broke, but you always have green? You always have the junk food. You always have Pepsi, but you broke. I'm drinking
her.
water.
Well, I know how she could be broke that way though too. She couldn't be lying because them habits her son got is expensive. Them
It
habits her
is.
man got expensive too. And if you think birds of feather do not flock together, you think that a grown woman is gonna let her son do it in their house and her husband too, and she not involved in it? Lies. Lies. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna have my man, my son living in my home. Hello? Oh, getting rolling and me not doing anything, and I'm just letting it be cool, and my daughter in the house. Bye. Okay, no. Think about that, y'all. Think about that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to put out tea. But that's allegedly. Allegedly. Because I'm not gonna say something about, but it's alleged. It's just
Right.
it.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe this is happening. Okay.